Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Let's Chill Time. And today I have a special video because this is about my plans for next year, along with the different things I did this last year. So I know that my channel is just a few months old, but I have really enjoyed making videos. I've enjoyed making content and just interacting with people. And I want to make sure that I start habits to continue so that I will keep on making content and also that I'm held accountable, I guess, about my plans and things so that I can keep getting better at making videos. And so that's just what this video is about. I'm just gonna go through, talk about the things that I did this last year and talk about the plans that I have for next year. So this last year, I started my channel with doing a Pokemon Scarlet series. So I really like Pokemon Scarlet, that's why I decided to start with it. I love Pokemon. And if you guys aren't familiar with the videos, with my Pokemon Scarlet videos, I will draw the Pokemon that join my team, and then I'll put those on like the screen while I'm playing, kind of thing. So you can see the different Pokemon that are on my team, and and then when they evolve, I'll draw like their evolves and things like that. And it's honestly been so fun. I'm like, maybe I should do all Pokemon games like this when I play. It's fun because the Pokemon kind of feel like they're actually like real a little bit, like a part of your team. You can see their personalities and things like that. So that's been a lot of fun. Those videos come out every Friday, and they have since I started the channel. So they're going to continue coming out Fridays until I've beaten the game. The next video that I did was Vampire Survivors. That's the next series. And in that series, oh my gosh, I love Vampire Survivors. I literally just started playing it on the channel because I wanted an excuse to play it again, because there are so many good games, but I just wanted to play a game that I had already played because it's so great. So Vampire Survivors, the thing with that one is every episode I have a trading card that I've made that I hide somewhere in the episode. So if you watch those, you can collect all the trading cards. I am going to put one trading card on each of my socials. So I think I'm mostly on Blue Sky, DeviantArt, and Instagram. So if you want to see the trading cards, the best way to find them is by watching the videos so you can find them all. But yeah, so that's been really fun. It's been fun making the trading cards and coming up with the different attacks and things that the survivors would use in my mind. And they all look like the mascot Chilljoy is what it is. And those come out every Wednesday. So Scarlet every Friday, Vampire Survivors every Wednesday, and that's kind of been what's been happening from the beginning of the channel. And then we get to December, and that's when I went crazy. I decided that I was going to do a 12 days of Christmas where I'd make a video every day leading up, well, for 11 days, and then on Christmas I would have a video that would come up. And oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun, but it was a lot of work. And so with those, I started with Pokemon Legends ZA, and then I did Plague Road. I did with my husband. He was my first guest star, and he was very nice and did it with me. And we did World of Warcraft. We went through like World of Warcraft and MMORPG terms. Because I don't know any of them. And I mean, I know all of them. Of course I do now because I learned them all. And then I also did a Little Friends. I went through my 4-year-old son's Little Friends account, and I judged it very harshly. And next I did Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I did a video essay about that. And then I finished off by doing Yonder, and then on this video, the Pokemon Night Before Christmas, that I'm very proud of. So I had 3 hours of footage about, and I condensed it down to be about a 5-minute video, and it was a lot of work, but it was very fun, and I'm proud of it. So if you haven't seen that one, even though it's not Christmas, I think it's fun, okay? And then this year also I did another video that's just not up yet. It'll be up by the time you guys watch this, probably. But I also did a video of One True Hero, and that was a lot of fun. I loved that game. I thought it was great. So if you guys want to watch that one, and it'll be a good one. So that's what I did this year, and I had a lot of fun this year, and I'm excited for next year. And so we're going to discuss what's going to happen next year. But first off, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I am very grateful for every single view, for every person that has subscribed. I'm thankful for the comments. It has been helping me a lot. I made this channel because I felt like I really needed a creative outlet, and that I was kind of suffering not having one of those. And so this has been amazing, and I'm grateful, and it's really made me feel happier. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I just hope that we can have an even greater year next year. So first off though, for 2026, I have a microphone, guys. I know I probably got really loud because I lifted it up. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's been great. I did a practice video with it that'll be coming out in a couple days, just to try to get it to figure out how it works. So hopefully this all goes well. And so patience with me as I figure it out, because I haven't really used a microphone before other than my computer one. So this is my new microphone, and now we're going to discuss just a few things that I have planned for next year. So first off, when I was doing the 12 Days of Christmas videos, I realized that I had a lot of fun making different kinds of videos, especially when I did the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. When I realized that I really liked video essays, I felt more fulfilled after doing that one. So I'll continue, of course, to have my series videos come out, and then start new series and games and things. But I do think I want to try to do a video essay about once a month. And also, when I was doing the 12 Days of Christmas, I realized that I just had a lot of fun making different kinds of videos. So I'm also going to, my goal for next year is to start doing a video every Monday as well. So I'm going to have a video come out on Monday, and then I'm going to have a series video come out on Wednesday and Friday. So the Monday videos are going to be a little more like changeable, I guess. So there'll be like video essays, one-offs. There'll be like series that I'll just have come out a little more gradually. So they're just kind of like the whatever I want to do videos and whatever I feel like, and I can just go off of whims, okay? Because everyone needs to go off of a whim sometime, and this is going to be my excuse to do so. So that's what I plan on doing on Mondays. So it'll be really fun, especially if you like one-off videos. Maybe I'll play some games that I can finish in one sitting, and that's what the plan is for Monday. The next plan that I have is I need to figure out what series I want to do after I beat Vampire Survivors and Pokemon Scarlet, because I think that I'm pretty close on Vampire Survivors, and I think Pokemon Scarlet I'm about halfway there. And I think that it gets a little faster as I go, because I don't have to stop and grind as much. So Pokemon Scarlet, I'm about halfway. And so the videos that I'm thinking of, and I'm going to go through them, and I want your input. Like I said, I'm really grateful for all that you guys have done, and I want your input. I want to make sure that I am releasing videos that you guys like and that you can look forward to. So put in the comments if you like one of the videos that I mentioned more than the other, one of the games I mean. And also, if you just have any other videos that you would like to see, or any games that you would like to see, put those in the comments as well, and I will consider them. I'll look at them and I'll seriously consider them. So the first game series that I'm thinking about starting is Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. And if you guys are Atlas or Fire Emblem fans, you probably recognize that one. So it's like a crossover between Fire Emblem and Atlas, right? So the Atlas company used the Fire Emblem characters to make a really fun game, and it's great. And I remember getting it thinking, oh, this will probably be fun, and then I was like, whoa, this is super fun, because it was really great. So that's the first game series that I've considered. The next game series that I was thinking about was doing Persona 3 Portable, but the female version. So this last year I played Persona 3, 4, and 5 and had so much fun with them. And Persona 3 had a female version, because they suggest you start with the male one. But the female version is supposed to be a little different than the male one, to my understanding. And so I would like to really play that game. I know this is a hot take, but I do like to be represented in games, and it's a female, and I think that would be really fun. So that's the other game that I was thinking about. And the last game I was thinking, or game series that I was thinking about doing was, what was it? Dragon Quest Builders 2. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I have probably mentioned Dragon Quest or Fire Emblem at least once during a video because I just love them so much and they're very fun. So Dragon Quest Builders 2, because I love Dragon Quest and I especially love the spin-offs of Dragon Quest. I think they're very entertaining. So that's the other one that I have thought of. And then, but yeah, put in the comments which ones you like the most. I also have a few others that I thought of that I just was a little less inclined to do so quickly. But let me read my notes really fast. But Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, Fire Emblem Engage, and Ace Attorney. I do want to do a few Fire Emblem games because the new game is coming out this year, and I am so hyped for that. So that's a very big possibility. But those were some other games that series I was thinking about doing. Also Ooblets, if you guys know that game, that was also one. So yeah. If there's a game that I didn't name that you guys really want to watch, just let me know in the comments and I will seriously consider it. And then lastly, again, I just want to reiterate, thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys have an amazing 2026. And I sincerely hope that you are feeling fulfilled, that you are finding joy in the things that you do, that you are finding joy in the people that you are with, and that this year's just a little brighter than it was last year. Especially if last year already was great. I hope it's even better. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and let's chill time next time. Bye!